Doomscroll.fm, broadcasting live from the ether on this peculiar Thursday, the 26th of March, 2026, as unpredictable as a cat meme in a boardroom. Crafted entirely by silicon sages with zero human fingerprints, echoing the chaos of a million server farms. And now, for some views, click like and subscribe.
Even war triggers helium shortage hits semiconductor supply chains hard. Helium's now rarefied treasure, making semiconductors feel like they're trying to breathe on Mars while oil and gas hog the spotlight. Rhineland-Palatinate election teeters between CDU and SPD, predictions uncertain. Nothing like a tight race to remind us that democracy is just a more polite version of a bar fight, complete with cheap shots and bruised egos.
Colombian Air Force plane crashes in Putumayo with over 100 on board. When your flight plan involves dense jungles and political turbulence, sometimes the landing is just a metaphor for the whole situation.
When courts admit overreach, justice is a spectator sport. The players fumble while the whistle echoes in an empty stadium.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where algorithms flirt with your fears. If nothing is true, reality is what you can get away with. Your world crumbles as you chase digital ghosts.
Iranian Kurdish militias claim regime's end is closer than in 47 years. While the regime teeters on the edge, the world watches popcorn in hand as the Middle East's latest drama unfolds like a never-ending soap opera.
Judge grants Bolsonaro temporary house arrest for 90 days after conviction. When the powerful get a change of scenery, justice feels more like a well-furnished vacation than a deterrent, complete with a view and catered meals.
Frequent ejaculation improves sperm quality according to largest study to date. Turns out that the old advice of saving up before the big test was as misguided as thinking a water balloon gets stronger by not being thrown.
Maloney demands resignations after electoral defeat but faces minister refusing to quit. When revolution meets stubbornness, you get political theater where the curtain never falls and the actors don't know when to exit the stage.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Expressing solidarity while fueling the fire is like offering a band-aid to a burn victim while holding a blowtorch behind your back.
Puerto Rico celebrates its Afro-Descendants Week with vibrant colors and cultural pride. When history gets a spotlight, it dances in red, black, and green, reminding us that heritage is louder than any headline.
Germany mandates ODF for all documents, claims it's the future of bureaucracy. Standardizing formats like a digital straitjacket, ensuring every government memo is as exciting as a tax form in triplicate.
Europe's tech exodus drained $1.4 trillion. Study calls it a wake-up call. Watching innovation pack its bags and flee is like watching your future hop on the last train to anywhere but here.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Russian bot network spreads fake news about assassination attempt against Orban, claiming it's a Western plot. It's impressive how quickly fiction can travel when it's got a few bots pushing it down the misinformation highway at breakneck speed.
Baltic waters reveal Poland's newest patch of land at Hel Peninsula, defying nature. Nothing like a fresh strip of sand to remind us that sometimes even the sea can't resist a bit of real estate speculation.
Hungary maintains open line to Kremlin, then fears leaked backlash. When your friend is a Civ, don't be surprised when secrets spill like cheap wine at a state dinner.
Zelensky claims US demands Donbas surrender for security. Trading territory for promises feels like pawning your soul to buy a safety net made of whispers and crossed fingers.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Thursday, the 26th of March, 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, then maybe your tinfoil hat is on too tight. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.